content creator Taneasha here, and today we're going to read The Tiny Violin by Taneasha. So anyway, let's get started! Chapter 1, The Small Clinic. Now a chipmunk. Built something of his own at last. A small wooden clinic tucked under the roots of a giant oak. It wasn't much. Just a few shelves lined with herds. A table carved smooth with checkups, but it was his. Word spread quickly through the forest, and soon every little pet, every bird with a bent wing, every rabbit with the limp, came to see him. And that's how the riot began. Alone, 4 sick animals formed, all chattering, speaking through the door. Ryder tilted his head, trying to keep calm. That he can see things that we get, but but he can see things, but we're getting out of hand. But if he can see things, they can get out. Take 3. But even he can see things, but we're getting out of hand. Marshall, the youngest of the Chipmunk Patrol, squeezed through the crowd and coughed weakly. Are you sure you can handle all this, old Ryder? Marshall asked, voice raspy. Yes, Ryder said, steady but cautious. But we have to be careful. Crowds like this, they can hurt more than help. Marshall gave a tired nod. Since Katie's death, Ryder carried his own group but the pups. He didn't know if his paws can heal hearts as easily cuts and scratches. When he pressed his tiny paws over Marshall's chest, there's something stirred. His own magic wife, faint and real, answered. The glow wasn't much. There's a shimmer of warmth, but Marshall coughed eased. Ryder exhaled, realizing that maybe it was just more than a clinic. That's how the Chipmunk Patrol chili began. Born not for rescue missions or gadgets, from care, magic, and the promise to never let each other face pain alone. Chapter 2, When Tragedy Faded. Marshall grew weaker by the day. His paws dragged when he walked, slower and slower, until one morning he could no longer stand. He crouched down to Ryder's clinic, his breathing shallow, his eyes half closed. Ryder rushed to his side, but Marshall only gave a faint smile. Ryder, I want you to take care of everything for me. When I'm gone, to keep the others safe. No, Ryder whispered. Don't say that. I can still treat you. I can heal you. Marshall shook his head. His voice was so soft but steady. I didn't tell you before, yes. I was sick, more than I let on. You can't fix this. I always been the clumsiest chipmunk of all. But thank you, all of you, for being my family. And with that, he closed his eyes. The Chipmunk Patrol fell silent. One by one, their tiny heads bowed, a voice breaking into cries that echoed through the oak walls. Ryder tried to hold his composure, but his chest ached. He split apart. The forest nurse, a police marshal, in the deadly worried cage for the funeral rites. Lanterns were lit in a small procession and moved slowly through the clearing. Ryder's voice cracked as he hummed a wobbly tune, that same note that Katie loved. I'm already lost her, he whispered. Now Marshall too. How many more? Before is enough. No one answered. The Chipmunk Patrol stood together, grieving it who might be taking next. Ryder closed his eyes, the tail trembling as he whispered, I'm going to miss you, Marshall, but I have to keep going. For them, for all of us. The silence flowed, heavier than words. Chapter 3, we stick together. The night after Marshall's funeral, the Chipmunk Patrol huddled in the clinic. The fire was dimmed, the shadows flickering against the oak walls. No one spoke at first. The silence was too heavy, too raw. Finally, the younger chipmunks whispered, Ryder, are you gonna lose us too? Ryder blinked, startled. What is that supposed to mean? They shifted uneasily. Marshall was gone. He's gone. What if one day you lose us too? Ryder's voice softened. No, I'm never gonna lose you. Not any of you. Listen to me, he paused, taking in the eyes of the people around him. We may not know what to do right now. We cannot survive without Katie or Marshall, but we will, together. But the chipmunks leaned closer, clinging to every word. We can't replace Marshall, Ryder continued. We shouldn't try, but we carried him with us, right here. He pressed a paw against his chest. Marshall will always be with us in our hearts. A hush fell over the moon. The chipmunk touched their chest. Marshall will always be with us in our hearts. But what happens now? Another voice asked, almost too afraid to break the quiet. Ryder looked around at all of them. His tail twitched once. Then he spoke with a steady resolve. What happens now, we stick together. No matter what comes next. No matter how hard it gets. We stay together. The patrol murmured back. Some whispering, some nearly crying, with all repeating the words. Stick together. And for the first time ever since Marshall's passing, in the great stairs in the Oak Creek Clinic. Chapter 4, the bunny in the tree. Chipmunk Patrol, rise and shine! Ryder called. His tiny whistle echoed through the hollow. We got a mission! The patrol scribbled through their nest, saluting all with their little paws. Chipmunks Patrol ready for action. They squeaked in unison. Ryder stood tall on a muddy stump, tail flicking with command. A bunny stuck in a tree. That's right, our bunny. He needs our help. This is not playtime. This is a mission. Stick to the plan. Follow my orders, got it? Do I make myself clear? Yes, Ryder, the patrol can curse. I can't hear you! Yes, Ryder, they can squeak louder! Good movement, the Chipmunk Patrol. They scurried around crooks and leads, until they reached a tall oak high above. The bunny clumped to the crooked branch, ears trembling. I'm here to help. I'm here to help, Ryder called, his chipmunk tail twitching. The patrol tied Ryder into ropes, readying their rescue, and then Sky was gone. And then Ryder's eyes sharp the clearing. Where's Sky the chipmunk? From the forest edge came giggles and rustling. Sky asked to the younger chipmunk, chasing towards to a bidding grove. Ryder blew his whistle so hard the breeze scattered. Sky, back here now! Sky's voice came back, timid but stubborn. I was chasing them so they wouldn't get lost. I thought I was helping. You broke my orders, Ryder snapped, fur bristling. You almost ruined the mission. I put us all in danger. Why did you run off when I told you not to? Sky's ears flattened, drooping. I thought it was right. I'm sorry, Ryder. Say it properly, Ryder ordered. I'm sorry, Ryder. His voice low and stern. I'm sorry, Ryder, he said louder, pressing her paw to her chest. It won't happen again, I promise. Ryder's gaze softened. Good. Back in line. The patrol finished the rescue. Together they hoisted the vines and guided the bunny safely to the ground. The little rabbit squeaked and he thanked, and the Chipmunk Patrol saluted proudly. Even in victory, the question lingered. Would the patrol follow Ryder's orders when it mattered most? Chapter 5, Discipline. After when the mission ended, Ryder gathered the Chipmunk Patrol in the hollow. His voice was tight, his tail twitching with frustration. Everyone out, he ordered. Me and Sky, we need to have a talk. The others slipped away, silent as the leaves in the wind. Ryder turned to Sky, his dark eyes burning. Do you know how worried I was? He said, his voice rising. Where were you on that mission, Sky, when I needed you? You were gone. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you putting the patrol at risk? Sky's ears drooped. I only wanted to help. Help! Ryder snapped. Help! He stepped closer, his claws tapping the floor. You disobeyed, you broke orders. You almost lost the bunny. You almost lost yourself. You understood I was losing you. Sky's voice cracked. I did not mean to. Ryder's anger waved, his soft curls curling against the wood. He took a breath, then another. His voice softened, though the sharp edge was still there. Sky, I'm strict because I have to be. I'm already lost Katie. I'm already lost Marshall. I can't. His words. I can't lose you too. Tears welled down in Sky's eyes. She poured a blanket over herself, hiding her face. Ryder knelt beside her, gently placing her paw gently on her shoulder. He said, I can't let this happen again. Do you understand me? Guys, listen. No one will want to sorry, Ryder. So he whispered, we'll start fresh tomorrow night. Your home will be cleaning. We'll set things right together. The fire went low. Ryder sat there beside her, singing a wobbly tune to calm both their hearts. And know how the discipline being harsh? The bond between them how strong, tested but not broken. The mission had barely ended. We arrived and fled. His tail bristled, his words sharp. Why did you do this again? Answer me, huh? Right at the sword. Words fidgeting. I have to chase everybody. In the woods, I thought. In the woods, Ryder snapped, cutting her off. Do you think this is a game? Do you think everything exists this start to be chased? Sky lifted her chin, eyes flashing. You want me to go, Ryder? That's because I will. His claws scraped the dirt. Let's see how this goes then. In a heartbeat, the two were tangled. They wrestled, stretching and sharpening. They squeaked sharp and hollow. I squeezed on shoulder. But she yelled in pain. Do you want more Ryder ground? Claws out. Want me to scratch it even harder? No, stop, Sky cried, backing toward the wall. His paw trembled, he raised it again. Maybe I need a slap or two. But I filled with tears. Please, Ryder, let me go. He froze, fire in his eyes faltered, with a long, shadowy breath. Ryder lowered his paw. Fine, go, but stay in your room and I'll tell you otherwise. Sky scurried away, catching his sore paw. Ow, my paw! It hurts. It's a soft knock. Seconds later, there's a soft knock on the door. Sky, it's me. Sky's voice was gentler now. I come in. Silence, the door creaked open. Ryder stepped inside. Sky, they're very good. I'm sorry. For scratching you earlier, for yelling. I lost control. I shouldn't have. You don't deserve that. Sky's wiped her eyes, whispering. I will write to your portrait. I shouldn't have bitten you. He gave a small, sad crackle. I guess we are both a little rough around the edges, but I love you. You know that, right? Her ears perked slowly. I love you too, Ryder. They chuckled softly together. The tension warned for the quiet forgiveness. Chapter 6, the tiny violin. The hollow was quiet that night. Chipmunk Patrol lay together. The heart still heavy for the arguments and the scratches of the day. Ryder began to hum, low and slow, wrapping the hollow in the blanket of calm. As he hummed, he reached over, gently patted Sky on the head. You're my little angel, Ryder whispered, and I love you. I didn't mean to bite your paw earlier. Sky blinked up at him, surprised, then pressed her head to his paw as he hummed again. Ryder sighed. What just happened? Nothing, Sky whispered. It's okay. From the corner, Chase's voice trembled. Can I say something? Ryder turned, of course. What is it? I'm really scared, Chase admitted. His tail twitched nervously. You're fighting on the ground like that. It didn't feel like us anymore. Ryder's voice softened. He shook his head slowly. No, don't be afraid. You're my chipmunks, and I love you no matter what. Chase's eyes glistened. I love you too. Ryder looked around each of them. Then let's make a choice. Then no more missions for a while. We don't need battles or rescues. What we need is each other. Patrol nodded quietly and believed in their eyes. After a long silence, Sky tilted her head. So what now? Ryder smiled faintly. Now music. From the shelf, he pulled down a tiny instrument, carved from oak. Its strings silk with spider shook, a little bone leg beside it. This is my cello, Ryder explained, lifting it carefully. Maybe it's more than like a violin. A small cello made from chipmunk paws. He set the bow across the strings in the first note rose. It was strong, it wasn't perfect, but it was sad, achingly sad. The sound thrilled the hollow like a secret. No one ever had spoken aloud, but the patrol listened.
Music?
It's called the patrol music. The song carried their pain, their fear, their love, all in the voice with tiny violins. Nothing for no one else mattered. Chapter 7, the last chapter. After that night, after the tiny cello, the last note faded. Ryder sat the instrument down inside. Katie, I missed you. He whispered into the hollow. I wish you were here, but you're not. The patrol curled up to sleep, and Ryder stayed awake a little longer. He tidied the clinic, and washed the dishes with bundles of weeds, and hummed softly to himself. It wasn't enough just to keep going. Morning came. Ryder stretched and turned the patrol. Wake up. It's time for missions. He stopped and chuckled. No, I forgot.
There are no missions today.
You can sleep in. The chipmunk blinked at him as a surprise. Really, Ryder said. Then he paused. Small tug at his whiskers. Wait, I almost forgot something important. Happy birthday, patrol. The hollow lit up surprise. Sky gasped, it's our birthday. Ryder nodded. Happy birthday, Sky. Happy birthday to all of you. He handed her a small present with wrapping leaves. She opened it, eyes shining, and the others opened theirs too. I didn't know, she whispered. Thank you. You really deserve all of this, Ryder said warmly. And the Chipmunk Patrol celebrated together, laughing, hugging, sharing in simple gifts. No missions, no danger, just family. When the moment grew quiet again, Sky stepped forward. Ryder, I want to apologize. I'm sorry for disobeying your orders. Ryder's eyes softened. That's alright, you're forgiven. And I'm sorry for biting your paw. Sky added. Forgiven as well. Ryder said with a nod. And the patrol closed in around them, tails brushing together. And the first time in a long time, there was no weight, no grief, just love. So in the Chipmunk Patrol story closed, not with another mission. We forgiveness, music and family. The end. Guys, that was a good story. So this is the Chipmunk Patrol. So this is the Chipmunk Patrol story I was sharing. But anyway, if you like this story, please like and subscribe. But anyway, guys, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. This is content creator Taneasha saying goodbye, everybody. Paw Patrol's on the road. Content creator Taneasha. Bye, guys. Thank you for all my parents for looking after me. You have listened in silence. You have lifted my pain when it's harder, like sunshine through rain. I would like to give a shout out to Jen, Nia, Rennie, Mariana, Courtney, Lisa, Gina, Amy, Natalie, and thank you so much for watching my videos. You make my day. Thank you. Alright guys, this is content creator Taneasha saying goodbye, everybody. Paw Patrol's on the roll.